Gary Player has never been shy about sharing his views, and at 89 years old the 9-time major champion remains as outspoken as ever. His latest target is Jordan Spieth, a player once heralded as the future of golf but now searching for a way back to consistent greatness. Spieth's season ended prematurely when he failed to qualify for the top tier of the FedEx Cup standings, leaving him outside the 50-man cutoff. After undergoing wrist surgery last summer, his comeback began in late January and produced a handful of promising finishes, including 4 top 10s in 19 starts. Still, the victories have dried up. Once celebrated as the next Tiger Woods, Spieth has only lifted a trophy twice since 2017 and none since the RBC Heritage in 2022. Player, while still believing in Spieth's immense talent, offered a blunt assessment of where things have gone wrong. In his words, Spieth was simply taught the wrong things. He praised Spieth's competitive fire, his remarkable short game, and his course management, but pointed directly at his inability to strike the ball consistently. For Player, this is not about a lack of talent but rather about flawed instruction that sent him down a difficult path. He even suggested that if a teacher like Ben Hogan had been guiding Spieth, the Texan would already be the best golfer in the world. The critique did not stop there. Player voiced concern about the overall state of American coaching, saying that too many instructors rely heavily on technology without possessing the deep knowledge of fundamentals required to shape elite players. He specifically criticized the trend of teaching players to bow the wrist at the top of the swing, calling it a damaging habit that leads to long-term struggles. In his eyes, Spieth has been one of the victims of this approach, and the result is what he considers a tragedy for someone with world-class potential. Player also threw Dustin Johnson into the conversation, pointing out how little has been heard from the 2-time major winner in recent years. It was another reminder of how quickly dominance in golf can fade. Still, Spieth himself has expressed optimism. Ranked just outside the top 50 in the world, he insists his game is heading in the right direction. Speaking at the Wyndham Championship, he said he feels confident that a productive off-season will set him up for a strong return, with his health and mechanics aligning for what he hopes will be a breakthrough year ahead.